Hello, CVSP here again, aka Ollie Woods. This one is going to be covering the snare roll. So if you've been following the tutorial, combinator 3, snare roll, open it up, add in a line 6 to 2 mixer. On the mixer as a auxiliary return a RV7000 advanced reverb, a copy of redrum and one snare. Then hit all the buttons down here from 1 to 16 on pattern and turn the enable pattern selection off, and then right click copy pattern to track for an 8-bar loop. Then from there go into show programmer, line mixer 4, rotary channel 1, master level, send the rotary all the way to maximum, hit edit automation, and then click off the show programmer and select it down here. Then, because yet again, like I was telling you in the beat combinator, it will come up with a redrum instance here. Just send that 8-bar loop into the snare roll combinator, and then take your razor tool, shortcut R, and cut a 2-bar. Make sure that you've got bar selected here. The last 2 bars for the snare roll, where you'll extend the amount of snares that are in there. So instead of it being 1 every 16, you'll go down to here, go 1 to 32, and then all you do is you'll just select them all and copy the last. Well, I'll show in this one. You just select the 2 bars here, making sure that snap 32, control and copy, and that will give you the added snare rolls in there. And then that's what you'll do on the last one. Then what you'll do down here is you'll draw in an envelope for 8 bars, open it up and take bar form again, say 20 to the top, and then just take that back to there a second. Go into edit mode and make sure that it's the static value set to 0. So that means basically after that bit nothing will play, otherwise you'll get snares or a delay effect in that. And that's pretty much it done for that. So you may have this building up after maybe after your 16-bar loop you want to put a snare roll in just to give it some presence there, just as a little fill, or maybe you want to use that during the build process. But as we're making a whole hardcore track in Reason, I'll go over the arrangement process at a later time, and we'll actually build a full hardcore track using this tutorial to cover it. And we'll cover obviously the beat combinator as well. I'll make that tutorial next, so we'll cover the whole beat combinator for you. Down here you'll also want to move the loop to 2nd and snare roll to 3rd, and then have the hardcore bass line underneath. That way you'll know where everything is. So my next tutorial will be setting up the beat combinator properly. That will just cover everything in the beat combinator. It's pretty simple, so I'll cover that next.